Jeez, this is hard.
Shut up!
Look at this. Hey, someone somewhere has made a lot of money off that, and someone somewhere has lost a lot of money off that.
Okay, rest there. Good. How's that feel? So would you call it pain now?
No,
or are you just saying there's a bit of
no.
discomfort?
Doing that is not pain. That's a lot better than last time.
Oh, there.
I feel bad having to touch my feet.
Well, I assume you showered before you came to me, but
I obviously showered this morning, but they're not my best. They're not my best asset, my feet. Welcome to the video. As you saw then, I started the morning with some physio treatment at Joint Dynamics here in Hong Kong. Great treatment from Matt, my physio. I've worked with Matt for a while now in my rugby days. Felt bad for him because he had to touch my feet. Oh, look how pretty I'm. It's not my best feature, my feet, but he's making them better. I've been struggling now with a swollen toe socket for a couple of weeks, so I haven't been running. I've been swimming, as you saw in my last video, but it's a good start to the day. I've got a mobility class in an hour. I'm really excited for because it's all about hips apparently, and I need that. And then later on, I've got a podcast recording, which I'll try and take you behind the scenes for. Then I'm straight back home because I've got some content stuff and some deliveries coming. And then tonight we are at the races, some of the biggest races in the world. And we're going tonight. I'm going for a bit of a work thing, trying to meet some new people and line up some potential opportunities. So should be a good one today. Now we're just gonna head into the office to get an hour of work done and grab a coffee. Annoyingly, I've been sent the wrong address. So I'm gonna be late, which I hate. So instead of being 15 minutes early, I'm probably gonna end up being 10 minutes late. And I'm now rushing across Hong Kong. That I don't like. I don't like people thinking that I'm rude by turning up late and not having respect for their time. I do not like that at all. Oh, I'm gonna interrupt the class as well when they start. Oh, it's not good. It's gonna be even more embarrassing because I'm gonna have the camera. Hello. Hi. I've got, I'm here from the class with Maddie.
Yeah.
Is that, where do I go for that, sorry?
So maybe because late, so join the class first and then sign a waiver for
Okay,
yeah.
cool. What's this one called?
Some people call it thread the needle.
Reclined pigeon. This is my worst side.
25 glute bridges, just gonna raise your hips up, come down, barely touch the floor. Okay, those of you in downward dog, guys, stretch it up nice and high. Don't worry too much about it into a low lizard lunge.
Oh, jeez, this is hard.
It is hard.
So go up here,
Yep, kick the heel out, squeeze the ball, and then
heel out there. Where's the internal rotation? There,
as you're bringing it up, and then you're pushing against my hand, more.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof. It's an exercise, it feels like it's good for you. Yeah, it feels like it's
Do you
helping.
know what? I did these the day before your birthday.
And it helped?
Okay, yeah.
So,
I swear that's why.
so tomorrow, I'm gonna run PBs.
That's not the promise I'm making.
All the way out to the side.
You've got the correct muscle stabilizing your joints. And you end up with potentially your hand.
Oh, jeez.
Class done. Well, as you saw, that was pretty tricky. I don't find that sort of stuff the easiest, but it's very important. Very, very good class with Maddie at the Vault Fitness in Hong Kong. Hips and mobility focused, prehab, rehab. A lot of stuff that I used to do when I was a pro athlete, but I don't do it as much now. So it's great that she made me do that. And she runs a great class. Definitely be doing the next one. But now I've got to rush because I've got a podcast recording to get to. It's going to be a good one when it comes out. It's with the founder of a company called Bakehouse, which is the most famous pastry shop in Hong Kong. It's so famous. They have queues for hours outside their shops. And I'm interviewing the founder, which is going to be super interesting. I wonder if he's going to bring any goodies. I hope he doesn't, because I'm on a diet, but they're so good. Thank you. Hey! Look at this. New studio. Happy days. All right, here we are in the studio. We are just waiting for Gregoire to turn up, and that's going to be in about 15 minutes. We've set the studio up. It looks fantastic. We've got the abnormal stuff in the background. This is a bit of a POV, what it looks like behind the scenes. So this is where Gregoire will sit. This is what I'm looking at. Just over here, I've got my notes as well, just in case I lose focus. Hopefully it doesn't happen today, but that's just what happens sometimes. There's Wilson making sure everything's set up properly. We've got the lighting here, 2 big lights, one on me, one on Gregoire. Got this soft one above. And then we've got 1 camera here, 1 wide shot camera there. And then that's my camera just there. Very excited for this episode. He's probably one of the most famous chefs or bakers in Hong Kong, maybe in Asia. So really excited to sort of learn about business from him, not just pastries. I've got a massive sweet tooth myself, but they've done such an amazing job that I'm very interested to ask these questions about how he's found running a business, anything that he can teach me as I try and do the same, and basically try and steal as many lessons from his brain as I possibly can in a 1-hour period. So let's go. What a sick episode that was. Sat down with Gregoire for about an hour and a half, and all I can say is that I'm starving now. We spoke about egg tarts, croissants, his creative process. I mean, it just sounds so cool. The whole company story, asking him so many questions about running a business. He started with just himself and his business partner, and they've now got over 400 staff on their books. It's just so cool. I love hearing stories like that. He's super inspiring, super nice guy as well, which makes a big difference for these conversations. But wow, you'll have to stay tuned to listen to the full episode. It's launching this weekend. We're gonna head home. So I've got a delivery coming, which is exciting for me, probably not for you. Just got home, chowed down on some food, and look what I've got to come home to. What have we got here? Big box from DeLonghi. New coffee machine come through, and what's this one? NutriBullet. Well, that's this afternoon's job sorted. Oh. Ta-da! Epic. The new DeLonghi. What's this called? DeLonghi Revelia. Automatic coffee machine with latte creamer hot. Oh, this is what we're setting up right now. First coffee of the new machine. Now you might not be able to read this because I've put it in French in an attempt to continue my bilingual expertise. Je distribue le café. I assume that means I pour the coffee. Well, that's the finished product, I think. Or maybe not. What does that mean? Je distribue le café. Still going. Anyway, I'm very happy with this machine, but I'm running late to this event. I've got to change now to Chinese New Year stuff. I've got to wear red and gold or something to go to the races tonight. Scrubbing up nicely for tonight. It is, what's the theme? Red and gold.
Yeah.
Red and gold.
Auspicious red.
Auspicious red. Auspicious red and a touch of gold for Chinese New Year. I have an auspiciously red scarf. And check the lining. And the gold. Can I bend down that far? My socks. And my beautiful wife, Blocam. Very auspiciously red. Every Wednesday night in Hong Kong, they have these races, horse races, some of the biggest in the world. Crazy that it's every Wednesday night. Tonight we're not down with the masses, we're in the box. We've actually got an event, like a sit-down dinner, which promises to be really fun. We think it's a dinner, we're not sure. I hope it's a dinner because I didn't eat before. And I got told from Flora not to eat before. So we'll see. am pretending that I eat lobster normally. I don't know how to eat this. Here we go. Haven't put any money on because I'll just lose it, but it's good fun. Right, we're coming up to the finish here. Look at us in the box. So nice, what an evening. Here we go, final straight. Here we go, Ali. Photo finish. Someone somewhere has made a lot of money off that, and someone somewhere has lost a lot of money off that. But what a fun night. All right, that is it for the day. Look at Hong Kong racecourse behind me. And my wife, Flocam. The food that I've shown you there on the video, it's embarrassing to say, but that was only a small part of the food that I ate tonight. I'm stuffed, gonna go to bed, a very happy man. So that was it for the day. You've seen a very whirlwind day there, from rehab of the foot to yoga to a bit of work on the podcast, a bit of work behind the scenes which I didn't show you guys, and now an evening of events and networking, trying to meet as many people as possible to get more opportunities in this new life of mine. So day well spent. Thank you for joining it. Thank you for joining me today. If you did like it, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't, well, that's okay. That's also okay. You don't have to subscribe. That's it for today. See you in the next one. Bye. Bye. She said bye.